Today I present to you a fabulous dish perfect for Meat-Free Monday. It's gluten-free, it's dairy-free, it's vegan-friendly, it's filling, packed full of amazing herbs and spices, and on top of everything else, it's ridiculously easy to make. If you can chop an onion, you can make this. Let's make a beautiful, creamy red lentil curry on the One Pot Chef. Let's get into it. So I've got a large deep pan which I've just put a little bit of oil in, and over a low to medium heat we're going to add in one onion which I've just chopped up, and we're just going to cook this, stirring occasionally, for about 5 minutes. Next I'm adding in some garlic. I'm putting in 4 cloves of minced garlic, about 3 to 4 teaspoons. And we'll just give that a quick stir around just for a couple of minutes till it becomes nice and aromatic. Next I'm adding in a teaspoon of mustard. That is a mild mustard. I'm using Dijon today, but any mild mustard will be fine. I'm also adding in some spices. We're going to add in a teaspoon of turmeric, which doesn't add a lot of flavour, but what it does is gives that lovely golden colour. Half a teaspoon of ground coriander, 1 teaspoon of mild curry powder, 1 teaspoon of ground cumin, and a little bit of salt. And just give that a bit of a stir around for about a minute until all those lovely flavours start coming together, and you'll get a wonderful aromatic waft coming off it. Next I'm adding in 2/3 of a cup of tomato paste or concentrated tomato puree, a 400 gram can of coconut milk, and of course our red lentils. I've got 1 cup of lentils which I have just rinsed off and stuck it through a sieve just to get rid of any excess water. We're just getting rid of any dust or dirt that might be on the lentils. You're probably thinking 1 cup of lentils doesn't seem like enough, but what's going to happen is I'm going to add in some water, 3 cups of boiling water from a kettle, and what the lentils are going to do is they're going to swell up and suck up all of that moisture and all of those flavours, and they're going to suddenly swell up and become about 3 times their normal size. So all we need to do now is turn up the heat, give this a good stir around, and bring it up to the boil. Once our mixture has come to the boil, all we need to do is turn the temperature down to low as it will go, and we're going to pop on the lid, and we're going to allow this to simmer on low for about 45 minutes, 3/4 of an hour, and allow those lentils to swell up and absorb all that liquid and all those flavours. While our curry is simmering away, I thought I'd take a moment to remind you about my social media: Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Links in the video description underneath this video on YouTube. And speaking of YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Click that little notification bell next to the subscribe button and you won't miss out on any of my new videos. It's been 45 minutes, I've just switched off the heat, and we'll just take off this lid. Oh wow, beautiful. And we'll just give this a gentle stir, and as you can see, those lentils have swollen up and they've sucked up the majority of the moisture there, and they've got all that lovely flavour all through them. So what we've got is this lovely thick creamy curry just ready to eat. This is smelling absolutely incredible. I can't wait to taste this. Mmm. Yum. Mmm. It really coats your mouth. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's not overly spicy, but you can definitely taste the various spices in it. If you wanted to make it a hot curry, you can easily adapt it to do that. It's got a slightly creamy consistency from the coconut milk. And it's got that lovely lentils all through it, which have really absorbed all those flavours. They're soft, and even just like a bowl of this by itself, almost served like a soup, would be filling, but you could serve this with rice, mixed vegetables. There are heaps of options. I guarantee try this and you'll be making this every week. Well, I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Check out my other videos at onepotchefshow.com. And until next time, see you later. Lentils are a very misunderstood legume. They are really a natural superfood because they're loaded with protein, folate, magnesium, zinc. So if you are vegan or vegetarian and you're having trouble keeping up with getting as many nutrients as you can from the regular everyday foods that you have, adding lentils is a really good way to give yourself a massive boost because this is just so easy to prepare and perfect for getting your nutrients up.